Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Vishakha and today I'm about to discuss what is PCB, that is Process Control Block. It is a small topic of operating system. Now the question comes is what is PCB? To keep track of all the process in the system, the operating system maintains a structurally organized table called process table that includes an entry for each process. This entry are called process control block. So, what is PCB? To keep track of all the process of the system, process of the system, the operating system maintains a structurally organized table called process table that includes an entry for each process. It is known as PCB. There are some important features or important fields stored in a PCB. A data structure created by the operating system for representing a process. A process control block stores descriptive information pertaining to a process such as its state, program counter, memory management information, information about its scheduling, allotted resources, accounting information, etc. etc. that is required to control and manage of a particular process. So, the basic purpose of PCB is to indicate the progress of the program, sorry, of a process so far. Some of the important fields stored in a PCB, those are as follows: process ID, process identifier, process date, parent process ID, child process ID, program counter, event information, memory management information, CPU register, CPU scheduling information, and IO status. So, these are all parts of the PCB. The information of these fields are stored in PCB. So, the first comes what is process ID. Each process is assigned a unique identification number called process identifier by the operating system at the time of its creation. It is used to refer the process in the operating system. So, what is process ID? It is an unique identification number, process ID. Then comes process state. What is process state? It stores the current state of the process that can be new, ready, running, waiting, or terminated. The process state I previously discussed. The process state it stores the current status of process. Then comes parent process ID. What is parent process ID? It stores the parent's PID of the parent if the process has been created by some other process. PID means process ID. So I can write then comes child process ID. It stores the process ID of the child processes of the parent process. Now comes program counter. It contains the address of the instruction that is to be executed in the process next. It contains the address of the instruction event information. If the process is waiting state, then the field contains the information about the event for which the process is waiting to happen. Basically, it contains in which state the process is. If process is in waiting state, contains the information about the event. Now, what is memory management information? It includes information related to the memory configuration for the process, such as the value of base and limit registers. It includes information related to the memory configuration for a process, such as base, limit registers. Now comes what is for CPU registers. They store the contents of index registers, general purpose registers, condition code information, etc. at the time when the CPU was the last freeze by the process or permitted from the process. It stores the contents of index registers, general purpose registers, condition code info, etc. Then comes CPU scheduling information. It includes the information used by scheduling algorithms such as the process priority number. It includes the information used by scheduling algorithm. Then comes I/O status. It includes information like I/O devices allocated to a process, pointers to the file opened by the process for I/O, the current position in the files, etc. It includes information like I/O devices, allocated a process, pointers to the files by the process for I/O. This is the all fields which is stored in the PCB. This is the rough sketch of PCB block. This is PCB 1, this is PCB 2. This is for the process P1 and P2. In these slots, the fields are I think it is useful for everyone. Thank you.